I do have a very mountain man aesthetic,
Yes, yes,
just
indeed.
purely functional, just because it's cold.
Tell me about it. Well, I've got my hoodie on and I've also got my dressing gown for after the recording. So listen, the two ladies, Brenda and Natalia, are giving us a overview about their um, just a quick overview of their history and what they do. So the same, obviously, for you. Tell the people watching how about you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Aleister Ballantyne, and I am a fifth generation spiritual advisor. I used to be a full-time professional musician, and I'm a postgraduate trained teacher. I operate a company called Higher Transmissions, which is all about reframing spiritual development practice and personal spiritual realization in context of the modern world. I'm a mixed race person, so I'm half Iranian and half Scottish. So I draw from my ancestry in my work. I'm also a EFT International trained tapping therapist, a Sakim Terame Reiki master, and also professional psychic intuitive reader as well. So I do a lot of different things.
Hmm. So, question for the whole room, first of all. We're still waiting for Kate to arrive. Let's hope she turns up. Um, when you said reframing, so I understand reframing from my knowledge and use of neuro-linguistic programming. Is that where you get it from? Or is it a term that's more widely known? Yeah, Alistair.
Was it? Um, for me, it's looking at how spiritual development has been, not to sound like a broken record, but it's been colonized, you know. So we're kind of taking it away from the puff the magic Karen culture to something that's a bit more real,
Mm.
and helping people recognize that their pathway of spirituality doesn't have to involve crystals, matching white linen, twin sets, or gongs, or water features. It's actually just about you expressing yourself and doing the things that you feel alive in, and recognizing that by having a better relationship with your emotions. Because
Mm.
ultimately, when it comes down to it, the emotions are the doorway for many things. You know, I talk about emotions as a doorway to spiritual realization, but in terms of mental health and well-being, we are taught not to express our emotions.
Mm.
So when we start
As
to,
men or as Europeans?
both,
Okay.
you know, both, because we're quite happy to act them out through our behaviors and then go repent on a Sunday to our sun worshipping cults, and then we don't take any accountability. So we really need to look at that. Developing a relationship with your emotions is about building a sense of dynamic strength. Now, I liken it to the Iron Man movies.
Which I watched
Everyone
just the other day, actually.
everyone likes to think of this like a masculine archetype, for example, as the strong, silent, rugged mountain man. Would you go with the aesthetic? This kind of person who is phased by nothing. They're a cliff face. They can take the waves. Yes, that is part of the equation. But that is also like the Iron Man Mark One suit that he builds to
In the
escape the
desert.
cave.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not very functional, but it serves a singular purpose. By the time we get to Avengers Endgame, Iron Man's suit is the nanotechnology. It's not as robust because he trusts in his own ability to fight and to engage with the situations, and he's got everything that he needs. So if we have an emotional awareness and toolkit, and we're working with our own energy and energetic awareness in that context, that takes us from the sort of clunky Iron Man kind of vibe to that more sort of lighter, dynamic, adaptable, malleable, still as strong, still as tough, still as cool, but bringing us to that state of being where we can